business. Who I been, who else on my hit list? I don't kiss a tail, tell me why would I do that? Lord is my witness, I just need peace and tranquility. Shit in the vast line on only ability. She ain't an ass, swear I lost interest right after I tasked it. Hold up, wait, back on my mind I still think about it. Run for a whole drink by it, go to sleep, have a whole dream about it. Still probably it up, make a whole scene by it. Corner my hip and it's already caught. If I blast her with this rocket, tell me is that out the pocket? If I pull up on your block like I ain't on your block, let's tell me does that make me toxic? That make me.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the Gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to be able to bring you live action from Major League Soccer coming right up. It's Inter Miami versus Nashville.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And losing possession. Oh, this is looking promising. He's blocked it. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Mule. Now, options are plenty. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. He's played us over to the near post. Good piece of defending. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. Messi. It looks promising. And danger averted. Well read. Mukhtar. Jacob Schaffelberg. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Will it happen for them? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. And back underway. 1-0 it is.
Number 9, Sam Surridge.
Now with Bright. And successfully cut out. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Could be dangerous. Keeping it out. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Blocked it brilliantly. Well, nothing comes of it. Mukhtar. Perfect tackle. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Surridge. Hani Mukhtar. Has eyes for goal. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, did well to win the ball back. Lionel Messi. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Wonderful block. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Schaffelberg. Might really be able to trouble them here. Wonderful chance. Brilliant save. A fine block. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
And fine goalkeeping. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Chance here. Well, he could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Under pressure. And pushed away to safety. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who can he pick out? Making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Huge block. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, he could really get at the opposition. A real opening now. And it's gone in! And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from MLS. It's Inter Miami against Nashville SC.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Must be! Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And teammates to play it to. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, a tremendous block. No danger now. Mukhtar. Brugman has it. Jacob Schaffelberg. The delivery. Clearance needed to be better. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Well, it's impossible to have Lionel Messi in the starting lineup and not talk about what he does so well.
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Nahar. Surridge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And teammates around him. But quick thinking defensively. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, managing to beat him. Opportunity. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. On to Bright. Segovia. Well, they've lost the ball. Wants to attack from the wide areas. And the referee says penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite...
And he puts it away confidently. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really getting stuck in. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
Superb block. Schaffelberg. And showing the importance of width. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And just narrowly wide in the end. And in the right position to read it. Now, options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
Mukhtar. Went in strongly to win the ball. Promising sequence. Chance to cross. Sam Surridge. Possession lost. Lionel Messi. Oh, good-looking run. Lionel Messi! And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Jacob Schaffelberg. And quick thinking defensively. And we will have just one additional minute. Suarez. Targets available, cross comes in. That is that for the first half. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. A real opening now. And thumped away. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Hani Mukhtar. A danger here as he runs at them. But they dealt with the threat posed. Messi. Surridge. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Alex Mule. Surridge. Oh, the threat is there. Must be. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Segovia. Well, when we mention the name Lionel Messi, the superlatives generally roll off the tongue.
Hang on, Derek, what a chance this is.
And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's just take another look at this. Suarez drifts past his opponent with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Luis Suarez. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Luis Suarez.
Brugman. Surridge. A creative look about this. But they took care of the situation defensively. So half an hour remaining. And they know they need to stop him. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Jacob Schaffelberg. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Brian.
No way through. Well read to win possession back. Oh, great play. Nahar. Unable to keep the ball. And teammates to play it to. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
to come up with the ball, and did. Suarez. Mukhtar. Giving the ball away. Nice weight on the pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition. Can they stop it going in? Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Has a go. No way through. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes. And they've looked pretty threatening with it. Surely they get back into this game playing as they are.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Can he get the level? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. So a personnel change then. Over it comes. Not all that convincing defensively. And foiled by Jordi Alba. Growing pressure here, and another corner. And it might be. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And he's broken free. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Sam Surridge. Boyd. Very quick thinking there. Acosta. And he has options available. Can he find the net? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. This might be ideal for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Good distribution. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Opportunity! And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Boyd. Could be. And there it is. A goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. It's looking promising. And players waiting in the centre. Decides to shoot. Ball is loose. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Vioret de Mar. 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 Znałem ją na plaży Vioret de Mar. Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz nam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Vioret de Mar. 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 Znam ją na plaży Vioret de Mar, yeah. Szori mówią bari, andale, pokaż jak się bawisz tam. Mój skład jest z Warszawy, ona nie. Poznałem ją na plaży Vioret de Mar. Vamos a la playa i lecimy tam. PKP do Kato. Znam to najpizza jak Vioret de Mar. Niech zawsze trwa lato. Ona szalona, no i prańczy raz. Nie rozumiem tego.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Inter Miami, and they face the New England Revolution.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but know there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. He might be through here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Jordi Alba. Oh, this is looking promising. Lionel Messi! They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
So, a level contest. 1-1.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Polster. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. He has time to play it over. Genuine chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. This looks promising. Oh, maybe the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Sergio Busquets. Might be a chance here. Teammates in the middle. Sound piece of defending. Yusuf. Goalkeeper has it. Well, a really good run. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, not very clever defending. A chance to whip it in. Now the attack fizzled out.
Congratulations to today's lucky fan of the match.
This might be ideal for the counter. And he's made headway. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Carles Gil. Effective challenge. Oh, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Determined defending. Polster. He has teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Yusuf. He's found a pocket of space. And a chance to whip it in here. And the header just wide of the mark. Bright. Now with Messi. Just the challenge that was required. This attack looks highly promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Now, let's see what they can do here. Options in the centre. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, breezing past him. Shot attempted. No problems for the keeper. Bright. Now with Messi. Did well to win the ball back. They could level it. Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Lionel Messi. They couldn't maintain possession. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. About to get tighter. This could square the game. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, he's through here. Will he? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Ceballos. Polster. Might lead to a chance. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, the threat is there. Just couldn't get it through. Who can he pick out? Too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And what a magical save it was! Taken short. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There is hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier. Messi. Oh, big chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Ganago. Could play it in. An attack full of promise. We certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, that was a decent effort, and you just sense a goal's coming here.
On to Bright. Messi. Oh, that's a really good run. Messi! Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Miller. Chancalay. Good technique displayed. And the referee playing advantage. Matt Polster. And possibilities here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Messi. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking.
For Inter Miami, number 10, Lionel Messi.
Untidy in possession. Lionel Messi, well, unable to bend his run, offside. Getting forward. Great opportunity. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Looking for the right angle, and nicely parried away. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Carles Gil. Thomas Chancalay. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Suarez. "15 minutes left for play. Al-Hassan Yusuf. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Chance here. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Messi. Suarez. Real chance. The fans want to see a shot. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Carles Gil. Might lead to a chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And he's broken free. And in range. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Lionel Messi.
Thomas Chancalay. It's looking promising. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. 5 minutes to go. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Chances on. Of goals, no let up here.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Goal for Inter Miami. Number 10.
Carles Gil.
Lionel Messi.
A message Delivered from the referee to the fourth official. Can he put it away? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
And firing it to the near post. Not. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Not well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. Coming up for you is live action from Major League Soccer. It's Inter Miami, and they take on the Chicago Fire.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Gutierrez has it. Chance to cross. Cuts it back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can someone get on the end of this? But into the keeper's gloves. And very nicely positioned to win it back. No luck keeping possession. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. A fine reading of the situation. This looks promising. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Perfect challenge. Now Gutierrez. Lionel Messi. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
He's in with a chance. Opportunity still there. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Given away by Busquets. Acosta. Plenty of support here. Well, it was a joy to watch, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, good technique, great agility, and a little bit unlucky, I would say.
Oh, tremendous block. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Bamba. Interception to snuff out the danger.
Be sure to register for your chance to be today's lucky fan of the match.
Kellen Acosta.
The fan of the match receives a special fan prize package. Sign up on the concourse.
Now Gutierrez. Kuipers. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have controlled the possession in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Gutierrez. Kellen Acosta. Dean. Acosta. Will it happen for them? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And losing possession. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, managing to beat him. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Sergio Busquets.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
And on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Acosta. Now Gutierrez. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Messi. Segovia. And back to Messi. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill from Messi to go past his man. And what an emphatic strike it is from Lionel Messi. Hit with his laces, it's a great goal.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Oh, good-looking run. And a good-looking ball. No-nonsense clearance. The inside route looks promising. Is it going to be? He got a good palm on it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Has a go. Great defending. Kuipers. It's with Bamba. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Kuipers. It's looking promising and gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Allen. On to Bright. Suarez. Very effective pass. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. A real opening now. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, so often we focus on the goal scorer. They do tend to take the glory, but it was a fabulous assist, you have to say, and his performance was a key factor in why they're leading here.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chance to finish. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Gutierrez has it. Strong but fair tackle. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Played into the centre. The chance is on. And it's come off the keeper. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Segovia.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? And a strong tackle, a chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it.